Double tight, double tight.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And able to stay on his feet past the 30. To about the 33-yard line.
They can't move the ball on us.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They'll go again with Bell. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only the controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield and get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
Here we go.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Eli Rogers, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
3 down.
On second down, it's Bell. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. Wonder what's in the offensive playbook on 3rd and 13. We're about to find out. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Vontaze Burfict able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. He finds Ross. Right side, it's complete. And a great move on the play as he takes this one past the 25. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point.
Strong right. Strong right.
It's second down. Dalton looking. On the right side, caught by Green. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
We got 4.
Fakes the give to Bernard. Dalton. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. How about this for an opening drive decision? You got 4th and short, just outside of field goal range in all likelihood. What do?
I'm going for it. I've got to go get it right now. I want to establish a tone. It's early in the game. I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know something else? I let my defense know I believe in them also by taking that gamble. If we don't get it, it's okay. You guys will cover for me.
6 yards there on the pickup, and the Bengals are going to have a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. So the D-line's going to spread out. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Cameron Hayward in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Dalton sets up play action. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? Play action now. Dalton.
All day.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. 26 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Bengals a first down. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. He takes this to the 15. A flashy juke. That got him a couple extra yards. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And this seemingly endless drive continues. Again, it's Mixon. Oh, look at that. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Now Dalton. Green brings it in. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A.J. Green, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are in for 6.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. A look at Pittsburgh now on offense, a group that only put up 17 points against Chicago in that Week 3 loss. But, Charles, gosh, the AFC North, they lost all 4 games last week.
Cleveland, not a surprise. They lost Indianapolis, but they did have a big, furious rally and almost got back into a tie. How about Baltimore going to...
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Vontaze Burfict. Coming with pressure. He drops him on the blitz for a loss of 12. On second down, Roethlisberger. Throw left side is complete to Rodgers. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on fourth.
Check, 187. 4 down. These two. 4 down.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger, eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. And they're going to go soft on the corners. They'll run here with Mixon, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I think Cameron Hayward's ability to take down blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
Two times.
First and goal from the 5.
4 down. Switch.
Now Mixon. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals add on to their lead. And there, the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
But what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense. Get them going in one direction and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way, you don't actually have to punish them with your blocking. You just position them. And if you have any kind of a good back, he'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
There is no doubt that Geno Atkins is really strong and stout at the point of attack, but I love his suddenness, the ability to make plays, to be in one spot, and then he's gone and into the offensive backfield. He's a heck of a player.
And there, a big TFL tackle for loss.
Hard to believe that his father, Gene Atkins, was an NFL defensive back. He's bred this big defensive tackle.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Hey, guys, check me out. We got 3 down. Here we go. Stand up over there. What, 30? 57. Mike, 57. 50.
On third down, Roethlisberger. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Carlos Dunlap Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
They're going to try and throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Vontez Burfict in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. And out now, here come the Bengals. They've got to be saying, boy, thanks for this field position.
Yeah, remember their last drive in which they scored a touchdown. That one also began in excellent field position, so let's see if they can capitalize a second time.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Now a play fake here on first down. Under heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sack. Bud Dupree from that outside linebacker spot. He's able to get in there for a loss of 9. Dalton. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Green's open, and he's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A.J. Green, as the first half is winding down, and the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Bullock out now. Decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And it's 3rd and short. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Single. I got a thing on the slot. Thing on the slot. Two. Easy. Key 26. Middle. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And the Steelers on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Watch 180. Watch 7. Watch the curl.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
We got 3.
Play action here with Dalton. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Brandon LaFell, 78 yards. And the Bengals...